You even laid at home?
No. Cheers, everybody.
Let's do this, please.
Yes.
Take a down dog, please.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Walk within your spot. Your leg really bending money at the time. That's what I'm doing. Keep your right leg off the ground, rise up. Bring your shin down on the ground between your arms, palms on the mat, walk forward. Chest down on the ground, please. Right there, come to high plank pose. Don't take your leg back. Don't take the leg back. Change it to spiderman lunge right there. Don't swing it. Yeah. Go back on your forearms. Come to high plank pose. Leg off the ground. To pigeon pose. Get down on the ground. Walk forward again. Here we go. We got it. I'm going to repeat this many times. This 4 more times to be exact. Come to high plank. Leg off the ground. Spiderman lunge. Go on your forearms. Come to high plank. Leg off the ground. Squeeze it in deep and then down on the ground. Walk forward. Come to high plank again. That's number 3. Spiderman lunge. Back on your forearm. Come to high plank. Leg off the ground. Pigeon pose. Come to high plank. Last one. Spiderman lunge. Lizard pose. Come to high plank. Hear me. Push up. 10 push up there. Go 1. No, don't take your leg back. Do not. Go 1, 2, then here. 4, 5, 6, 7.
I was listening to my hips.
8, 9, 10. Take your leg back, sure, why not? Take it down, dog. Other leg off the ground, rise it up. Swing your leg through, shin down on the ground. Hold it there a couple seconds. Come to high plank. Leg off the ground. Spiderman lunge. Your elbows down. Come to high plank. Leg off the ground. Pigeon pose. Come to high plank. Leg off the ground. Spiderman lunge. Back on your forearms. Come to high plank. Leg off the ground. Down on the ground again. Walk forward with your arms. Number 3. Come to high plank. Leg off the ground. To Spiderman lunge. To high plank pose. Down on the ground. Walk forward. I guess one more. Come to high plank. Down on the ground. Back on the floor. Come to high plank. Don't take your leg back. Push up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it down, dog. Without changing anything, bring your elbows down to the ground. Interlock your fingers there. Stretch back over your knees better. Come back to down dog again.
Let's give him a bag.
Right leg off the ground, right step. Reach for opposite shoulder. Back down on the ground. Don't go other side yet. Follow, follow, follow. Go back on your forearms. Lock your fingers. Knees straight. Come to high plank or high down dog. Whatever. Come to high plank pose. And then do other side as well. It's okay, we do it in a minute. Back to down dog. Other leg off the ground. Right stop. Reach for opposite shoulder. Back on the ground. Walk forward with your legs. Lift your toes up with your hand there. Stand on your own hand. Stretch back up your knees. Let go with palms on the ground, legs apart from each other. How far? As far as you can handle it is good. As far as I can go full split. Then go full split. Lift your toes up. Now based on here, we're gonna go on our toes. So you need to walk forward with your arms. 2 push-ups. Walk back on your heels. So we're going to turn to left, sideway opening. Remember, you need to come out of that too. Be aware of that part. Load should be on the front leg, not the back leg. Come back up. Walk forward with your arms. 2 push-ups. 1, 2. Walk back. Turn to the other side. Go low. I don't feel anything on my front leg because you're not loading it properly. Back up to the center. Walk forward. 2 push-ups. Walk back. We're going to sit on one leg, side lunge, let's call it a basic squat. Do 1. Come out of it. 2.
Other side?
We're doing squat when it's up. 3.
Other
Squat,
side?
yeah, alternating. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Everybody have a box. So we're going to do a high plank pose, legs on the box. So you need to turn around to do high
If you don't
plank.
have a box,
Go get one.
You can come to Vashti Rose and they have tons outside. Just steal one.
That's good. So we're going to do spiderman lunges based on here. And if you do the box wrong way, you're going to get hurt. Go 1. Box is just there to give you height. Go 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Hold the high plank pose again. Remember how did you bring your leg forward? Now we're going to bring both legs forward. Frog squat 2 times and then 4. Ready? Frog squat 2 times. 1, 2, and then back to high plank. Oh, I can do that. Okay, then do it. Try to do it one shot rather than multiple movement. Go 2 squat. There you go.
You don't have an elevated surface, you just on the floor, right?
What you are able is what different than what you are afraid of. So when I saw buy you coffee later, looking good, looking good.
I thought it was there, I totally missed.
Make sure you're not gonna hurt yourself. Very almost there yet. Yeah, you got it. Go on your back, please. Heels on the box. Or just, if you don't have a box, heels on the ground, I guess.
I got sensitive Achilles. I hear you, honey.
Lift your hips up. Descend your toes to the box. And then heels are on the box. Define on. That's exactly what I mean with that. Right leg off the box. Top leg is straight. The one reaching for the ceiling is straight. Lower it toward the box and back up. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, please. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower your back down. Sit on the ground. Legs on the box. We did that yesterday when it's a sit on the ground, when it's on the other side. Yeah. Knees to your chest, heels on the box. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go on your back to dead dog pose. You gotta give it yourself a little angle for hollow, going for hollow pose. So hollow pose, just give it an angle, it's good. Okay, hollow pose. Back to dead dog pose. For 2.
So your focus is trying to keep the navel pulled towards your spine, and as well as the pelvic floor lifted towards your navel
3.
as you extend, and then gather strength as you're in dead bug. Hold
4.
it as you extend and back out. If you're finding double limbs are too much, work on single limbs. Just alternate opposite arm leg. Another double.
6.
Just make sure that the low back isn't arching off the floor when you extend. Then you're going into hip flexors, not core. So you have to keep that low back down as you extend your limbs.
9. 10. Hold the hollow pose, rocking. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So hold it right there. We go backward blindfolds. So here you go. Backward blindfolds. You got it. Oh, you got it. Hold it.
Backwards planks.
Swing your bum through all the way. Sit on the ground. Sit on the ground. Extend your arm forward. Legs off the ground. You're going to do that. So you're going to do reaching forward as you finger the palms on the ground. Your finger on the ground. Lift your legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to earlier pose again. Lift yourself up. Oh yeah, I forgot.
So you can go into a tabletop if it's too much to extend, or you can practice on extending
Don't
one
let
limb
your legs
or both.
turn to the side, Vanessa. Pose on the ground if you can.
Try to keep
From
those
there,
hips
we're
up.
going to do the same. Remember low plank pose, we did it there. We're going to do low plank pose here. Backward low plank, going forearms. Oh my goodness. Head reaching back. Descend your toes down. Oh, hips up. Don't let it sag down. Palms on the ground. Don't lift yourself up with your arm. Here you go. Sit on the ground. Come to high plank. Idea. Swing your bum through all the way. And sit on the ground. Extend your arm forward. 20 left. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You count faster.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Roll back, stand up, jump up, go on your back, or just stand up and roll back. If you jump too much, you can add a hop to it or pretend jump.
Toe raises is good.
So 1, 2, 3. Remember, I'm a fan of jumping, all kinds of jumps. That's determined how good of shape you are. We cannot jump, not good. You're out of my list.
Unless you have an Achilles issue.
That's good. How many? That's the end of it. So we're going to lift our heels off the ground. Lift your heels off the ground. Which one on my heels? Now we're going to do squats. Go 1, 2. That's easy. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it on the bottom. Now we're going to pulsate the squat so you don't come up at 4 or 5 inches up and down. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we're doing a squat. All the way down, all the way up. Go 1. Should I put my heels down? Yeah, that's my request for the squat now. 2, 3, watch your shoulder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Open your legs. I'm going to do squat with heels off the ground. So we have done this before, yeah, once before in our life. Ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My heels are off the mat.
7, 8, 9, 10. Now stay on the bottom. Now heels down, heels up. Go 1. Did that 2, look up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it right there. All I want, hold it straight. Don't change it. Hold. Stay low. One leg at one heel at a time off the ground. Stay low. We want to go all the way. Not heel on off the ground is not enough. We're going to rise it up. I want all the calf muscle work. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both at once. Go 1, 2, 3. Now when you count, your heel get off the ground. Also, I want your hips come forward slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rolling back and then standing up and jumping up. Go 1 with 10 of those. 2, 3, 4,
If you find it hard to get up, you can tuck one leg,
5,
work on hip extension, And then stand, roll back, tuck the other leg,
6,
hip extension, and stand. Try not to use your hands until you can get that mobility
8,
through your lower joints.
back to squat again. This time we're going to touch our head, elbows reaching back, breastbone lifting up. We're going to lower, think low. Going to start it from deadlift and go down. Deadlifting and squatting is not what it is. So just squatting directly down low and coming back up. I don't know how to do it. Grab a piece of wall and you can do it. But when, or grab a ball behind you.
Put your weight to the center arch of your foot as you descend down and as you press up.
4, 5,
Shoulders and hip lower together.
6,
It's not shoulders first. Shoulders hip down,
7,
shoulders hip up.
8, 9, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Keep your mid back active.
15, 16,
No pressing on your head.
17, 18, 19, 20. Grab a pair of weights behind you. Those are good size. Purposely, they are a little lighter. We're going to squat with them. One squat with them.
Grab your bands if you have.
When the variety of a squat with that.
It's good to get the small band and wrap it around your knees.
2 regular
For
squats.
squats.
1 and 2. 1, 2. On the next 2, we're going to keep one arm up. 2 squats.
So
One
if you have a
arm
small
up.
band, it's
2
next.
squats. What to do with the other one? You can do
Keep
whatever
it
you
on
want
your
with the
upper
other
knees.
one.
As you squat, you push your
2.
knees
Other
forward.
arm. 1, squatting. 1,
So if you have a
2.
long
Now
band,
both up. 1, 2. 2 push-up, Vanessa. Ready?
no idea what we're doing.
Now repeat it. Did I overestimate your power?
Oh, yeah. What are we
Oh
doing?
my
2
God.
squats.
2 squats.
And then one arm up. It's too much.
Oh my God, Lord, get this 2.
And then 2 arms up.
Remember that one. Keep going, guys. 45 minutes to go.
Sorry, guys. Keep going. Whatever works for you. He changes the workout, so I have no idea what weight we need.
It's okay.
So we do 2 squats with your band or a weight.
5, babe.
1 overhead squat. So you're gonna do 2 of these. Switch your arm. 2 more. And then both arms up. Probably a bit much for me. Clearly, I need to work on this. And then 2 push-ups. And then repeat. 2 squats.
2 minutes to go.
Single arm squat.
Why can't I do single arm squat? Exactly. Why can't you? What's the
Other
problem?
side.
What does happen to my body?
Both arms up.
Why some people can do it?
2 push-ups.
Because you're focusing on vanity, not the strength. You're weak. 1 minute to go.
Vanity is weakness, isn't it? Let's go, guys. Yeah. Okay, guys. Working on my weakness. Both.
20 seconds to go, Anderson. 20 seconds. I can keep 20 seconds. Don't worry about that. Okay.
Push-ups.
Guys, we're going for single leg deadlift. Single leg deadlift. Can I hold both ways? Yeah. 10 left, 10 right. Better hurry up, Betty.
So you probably need this. You can use a small band around your forefoot.
Single leg deadlift. 1,
Hold it either hand.
2,
Same hand is a lot of glute work.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're doing a straight kick. 30 left, 30 right. Ready? A straight kick. You can hold on to your weight or put them down. Up to you. Or maybe half of it, half and half. Or go full fat. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Switch sides. Please go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. For the next one, we're going to need our weight in our hand for sure. Switching leg. Split the squat 4. Squat down 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the lunge. You have to put your weight down, not one arm in, one arm up. Both arms in. There you go. 2 push-ups. High plank pose. Renegade row. 4, 3, 4. Walk back with your weight. Lunge forward with the other leg. We go other side. Spread the squat 4. Spiderman push-up 2. Renegade row 4. Got 2 minutes to go.
So if you have a small band,
1 minute to go.
we could try it. Lunging for these, for resistance. Put your hands down. You can undo your foot for your spiderman lunge so the band's free. Take your leg back. You can row 2 on one side, 2 on the other. Walk back. Lunge it forward, other side. Wrap it around. Split squat. You can narrow your stance so your back knee comes to your back heel.
That comes next.
That comes next. You can let go of the band. Spiderman lunge. Come into a high plank. Hold it with one hand and row 2 on the other side.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
And then walk back.
Stand up, please, when it's up.
So you just have to get creative, but it works well.
So we're going to keep one leg in front, one leg back, and then back leg knee going to the touching the ground. Shoulder sides, we're going to keep our leg open. So hold on to some weight. So demonstrate, Ryan, can demonstrate. So
Your back knee is just to your back heel.
so back leg knee off the ground. Back leg knee to your back, front leg
So my
chest.
back leg knee is just coming to my back heel and my front foot.
Back
Touching.
over the heel of the front.
Come here. Try to go straight down. Load your legs. Come up. Don't lean forward. It's not a hinge. It's a squat. Squat and stand. You're not right. You're not bending. Okay? You're just going down and up. Hips and shoulders go together. Hips and shoulders. Hips and
So
shoulders.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other side, please go 1, 2, 3, 4. Even shorter than this one. 5, too big, too big, too big. 6, even way too big. 7, you got it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Make sure when you come up, come into hip extension.
17,
Don't stay in flexion.
18, 19, 20.
It's okay
On
to,
your back, please.
it's okay to squeeze those glutes at the top, right?
Reach out for the seating with your arms, with your weights in your hand.
So if you have a band, put it around your mid-back. Put the weights up.
Then move your elbow, palms pointing at each other. Bend your elbow, bring the weight outside of your head, touch the ground, come back up. Go 1.
You want to work lower body? You can just come into nice glute bridge.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sit on the ground for shoulder press.
So you can have the band, long band around the forefoot. You're just going to press up. Try to keep your elbows. We want to work on the tricep head, so try to keep your elbow in line with your shoulder. That's where you start from, so you don't want to be way down here. Working on shoulder stability and tricep pressing up, right?
Go 1, 2, 3.
Try to keep your wrists over your elbows as well. Don't let your
4,
hands hang down too much.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, 11, 12,
Your back is arching, bend your knees.
13,
Try to work on spinal
14,
length.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bend your knees, toes and knees touching, butterfly leg. Now go on your back slowly, come up slowly. Go 1, come up slowly, butterfly, sit up. Go 1, 2. If you are able, yeah. 3. I don't see you can do that, Terry. 4. Right here.
I can do
5. 6.
Don't let him get in your head.
7. 8. 9. He likes to move me around all the time. 10. Go on your back again. So earlier move we did. What was it? Elbows up, arms up, reach up, bend it all the way, touch side of your face. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sit on the ground. Set, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lie on your stomach, hands under your torso. You're gonna lift one leg, lift the other leg, lift both legs. So what do you want me to do? Palms to the ground, palms on the ground, palms pointing. Don't lift your head up, don't look around now. You're very vulnerable. See if you can even bring elbows under the body. Some of us can, some of us are afraid of the pain you've experienced. So one leg at a time off the ground. Go 1, other leg 2, other leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here comes the main side. Both legs off the ground. For 1,
Make sure your forehead is down on the floor for double legs.
3,
Forehead is down.
4, 5, 6. Lift it up and hold. Lift it up and hold. Hold, hold, hold. Hold 10 seconds. 5 more. Release and relax there. Come on, all 4, please. Fingers are pointing at each other. Going to shift the body to the left and right. Fingers are pointing. Keep the load on your arms as much as you can handle it. So that's very, some can load all the way there and then do push-up and all those fancy moves. A lot of us cannot even imagine. Now bring back up your hand down on the ground. Back up. Now I want you to make a fist and come up all the way. And go down again one at a time. Now load as much as you can handle it. Load as much as you can handle it. Make a fist and come up with your seconds on the ground. Yeah. Repeat that again. See, we can do that in high plank pose over time. High plank pose over time, not right now. Stand up, please. Weights on your shoulder. 50 squats, the last thing we do, and then yoga. 50 squats, last thing we do.
If you have a long band, you can either practice overhead, let it forward, or just keep it in a front rack position.
If you don't want to lose your mobility, do the last thing we did. That's a computer. Keyboard thing. Knees out, use your mobility, go deeper, the ankle range. Go on your back, please. Legs up, please. Put your legs up. Left leg heel on top of your right leg knee. See if you can come up and grab your calf muscle without bending. Without bending. And you grab, now see if you can put your head down again one more time. And then bring your leg toward your head without lifting your lower back off the ground. You know, if at any point you cannot do it, that's the spot you stop. Switch side. Both legs up. Come up to both pose. Now grab your heels, bring elbows, reaching for each other behind your calf. Remember, we have done this standing, folding forward and grab. Yeah, you got it from inside. Grab. The other inside. Out, yeah, out, arms. You got it. Now bring your elbows together behind your calf. Then you need to readjust. You got it. There you go. Well, Lori, you need to keep the balance only. Good. Perhaps you can hold on to the knees are straight, knees are straight, knees are straight. Lift. Go on your back, please. Again, one more time. Legs up, arms open. Take your legs to your left side. Back up, other side. Come back up. Legs open apart from each other. Bring your legs together. Kick up, go on your shoulders. Shoulder stand. Be there. Open side of your rib cage, brother. Try to breathe comfortably. See if you can open your legs one more time. Legs up again. Over your head, touch the ground with both legs. See if you can touch it. And then stretch back over your knees while you're touching the ground with your toes. Stretch back on my I can do that. While you're lifting up your bum toward the ceiling, do all of those. Bend your knees to your chest. Lower your back to the ground. Bring your knees to your chest, grab opposite elbows. Let go of your legs. Head down on the ground, arms over your head. Reach back with your finger, reach forward with your toes. Reach deep. Let go. One more, reach deep. And let go again. One more, last one. And let go of it again. That's it for now, guys. Done. See you again soon. Monday
Thanks, guys.
or sooner.